Hello, people. It's Patricia sitting here talking about my story, my life, the struggles. We all have them. And yeah, so last video was talking about the family. And wow, mom and dad. Great mom and dad. 11 kids, one income. My dad's income. Working at the Berkeley pit mines, Anaconda smelters, all the mining and the hardworking man. Hardworking man, good man, strong man. Worked in the mines, and he's also a welder. And the welding jobs, dang, he'd come home. Oh my God. He'd come home and his eyes were burnt. And I remember he would wake up, we'd be woken up by him screaming. His eyes were burnt. And my mom took him to the doctor. You had to go to the doctor and got some medicine he put in them. But damn, they were just blood red. The pain, for a man to scream the pain, whoo! Come home with fingers half cut off and show us and talk to his kids about his day and what happened and what was going on and, the different things, the different stories. Yeah, he was the storyteller. Good man. Gotta tell the stories. And, yeah. He'd also do, side jobs, different jobs. And remember, he'd put the plow on his truck and shoveled other people's driveways in the wintertime for extra income. So, yeah, in those days, the families, the family units, we stayed together, we worked together, we took care of each other. And worked hard. Even the kids worked. We worked. We did the chores, the family chores. And that was important, It was important for a lot of different reasons. Everybody had a chore to do because we had to help out. Couldn't expect mom to do it all, although she did. But we helped out as much as we could, and we had to. That was just what we do. And that's the family core, the values that we've all pretty much lost sight of in some ways, maybe, or everybody's families are different, I'm sure. But yeah, this is kind of the struggle. But looking back as an adult, you start seeing that, wow, that's the way it was. And it worked in a lot of ways, too. It wasn't just all the bad and the hard times, but I just want to reiterate what it was all about. And, yeah, the family values. Important stuff. But we worked. We did our chores. Did the dishes and the laundry and the the sweepings and the moppings and the cookings and the cleanings, and that's important stuff. Important. And then we got allowance for it. So, and it wasn't a lot of money, believe me, but it was to us. as kids was wonderful, Whew. Payday, it was allowance day. And it was funny because I remember how it worked, and it worked. It worked for us, and it was wonderful for my dad to do that, considering how we struggled for money. But started out the 6-year-olds, stand up on the sink on the chairs and do the dishes, and little ones would do what they could, and the bigger ones, you graduated up to different things the older you got, and yeah. So yeah. There's constant doing and teaching and helping and cooking and cleaning. And but yeah, allowance day, it was great. Start out with a nickel, and then you get a bonus, and you get a dime, and then the dime would, escalate up to the quarters. Woo, the quarters, that was big time. Yeah. That was exciting. And the 50-cent pieces. Hello. That was big. And then every once in a while, if you do really good and you got a lot done, silver dollars were tossed out. And that was great. Taught us the values of money. Wow. We lived in the country, and opportunity in the store, sold in store, it was the shit. We lived a couple blocks away. We get paid allowance day and head to the candy store. Yeah. All was well. It was good. It was fun. Oh, it was amazing. Yeah. Kind of like the show, The Little House on the Prairie, now that I think about it. Those some great times. Great memories. Those are important. So yeah, the chores. We would negotiate with the siblings, I don't want to do dishes. I got something to do, and we'd make deals. Made sure it was okay with the parents. Making deals and negotiating who was going to do what chores and what bartering tools we had to get what we wanted. Yeah. We made it work. My mom, she was incredible, hardworking, great lady. Can't even imagine how people could take care of 11 kids and a husband for 32 years like she did. She was the stay-at-home mom. She never had a career that, not like nowadays. Her career was stay-at-home mom. And, yeah, she did her best. And there was always food on the table. 5 o'clock, it was supper time. And that's how we rolled. It's kind of cool having that structure and the stability. came home from school and get the homework done and do the chores. That was the rules, the family rules. Those are important to have. So, yeah. Dinner, chores, playtime, go to bed. They say those were the good old days. And they were. They were. But yeah, my mom, she was great. She was wonderful. Taking care of all of us. Every day, 24/7. Being the mom. Man, what a job. What a job. The mom does everything for everybody. That's what she does. Because she loves her family. She takes care of them, and that's her job, and that's what she does. And that's what my mom did. My dad, he was a hard worker. Like I said, he'd take on different jobs, snow plowing in the winter, and, he'd make things and try and sell things, and and we had the garden, a huge, huge garden that we supplemented for the food. Big garden. Yeah. And the kids, we worked the garden. It's okay because, you reap what you sow. Sow what you reap. Reap what you sow. Yeah, that's it. So we'd be out there, eating as many string peas, green pea, garden peas that you possibly could until you got sick. Oh, those days were the days. Big garden, 1,000-pound potatoes, and the beets and the carrots and the spinach and the onions and all the everything. It was awesome. My mom, she did her canning. Pickled beets. Oh, damn. Homemade pickled beets and pickles. Yeah. Good stuff. Good food. And then, of course, we had to raise, the meat, the pigs, and the chickens, and the eggs, and the everything. Yeah, it was wonderful. Yeah. The sausages. Wintertime, it was hunting. And with hunting came sausage, butcher the pig, bacon, and sausage world. Oh my God, that was a treat. Very seldom had beef. That was a treat too. But I'll tell you what, the struggle, we always had food on the table when we needed it. It was amazing to think how we were able to survive that many children and survived on that small amount of income. Wow. Yeah. So anyways, that's the mom and dad and the kids' story, issues, upbringings that I think is pretty important. I mean, giving those kids the allowance and teaching them what money is and the value and all that stuff. So that was pretty clever, pretty cool. I tried it with my family, but that didn't work out too well. 'Cause the husband, the ex, yeah, didn't work out. But anyways, back to my story, and I don't want to be too long. I'm just going to kind of do the 20-minute and then the cutoff until the next story, the next chapter of my story and the struggle. So, yeah. 16 years old, teenager. Got tangled up with the wrong guy. Wrong man. Yeah. Bad boy. I was desperate. He was out there. Gave me the attention I was looking for. I don't know. Guess it was meant to be the way everything happened when I look at it now, and I have my beautiful children because of it. But yeah. Started out, badly, and I should have known better and not did that, but can't change the past, so we move on. But yeah, 16-year-old, picking the wrong guy, fall in love with, yeah, dumbass, young and dumb, 16-year-old, vulnerable, gullible, got pregnant, 16 years old, had to quit school. Wow. That was no fun. And felt the need, 16 years old, gonna have a baby, and gotta get married. Yeah. Cheating and the lying and the abuse started before we got married. And basically, yeah, that continued. Continued on for 17 years. Man, it was tough. It was tough being a 16-year-old mom. The lying and the cheating and the abusiveness. Drinking and the partying. And the craziness. Trying to raise a baby. I was a mom. I was the wife and the slave. Basically, did it all. He worked. And when he came home, when he decided to come home, whenever that was, he became the recliner. Yeah, plopped down the recliner, that was it. I work all day. I'm tired. And I'm going to do nothing else but drink and make your life miserable. So anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Just going to leave it there until the next turn. The next page, turning the page onto the next part of the story. The 16-year-old picking the wrong guy. The struggle. Raising the kids. 17 years. With the wrong guy. So, live and learn. Be with God. Find your happiness and your joy in life. Be happy. Till next time. And I'm going to continue with my story. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a good thing one way or another. Who knows? Peace out, my people. Thank you for watching. Take care.